At the par 5 10th at the Robert Trent Jones course here at Palmetto Dunes, LEISA Watkins, one of the more than a dozen women here in this Golfweek Amateur Tour Finals, has hit a great little chip up and is going to have a little downhill right to left swinger to stay on that first page of the leaderboard. Pars are very good and bogeys are not bad here at the final round of the Golfweek Amateur Tour Finals. Paul Carpentier of Western Michigan with an uphill par putt at the 18th hole. This goes in, and what a great putt. He began the day 6 shots off the pace, but is very much in the hunt here in the final round. He left his tee shot short of the green and kind of fluffed his chip. This is to stay par and stay very much in the hunt. Here he has a couple of holes to play after he gets past 18. Rolls this one right up to the cup and nearly holes it out to save par. He'll have a tap-in bogey there. Bob Davis will certainly stay into the hunt, though, with that bogey in this final round. Jim Dean up for his bogey-saving putt here at the par 3 17th, going side saddle a la Sam Snead, and he drops it. A very critical 4-footer. Jim Dean is going to take the lead to the final hole, even after making bogey at the 17th at the Jones course. Jim Dean felt the pressure the pros feel as he was short and right of this par 4 18th and 2, but a terrific chip to get him inside 20 feet to save par with a 2-shot lead. Runs it up to the cup, gets it there, gets it just a bit past. Jim Dean, who conventionally putts long distance but likes to side saddle these short putts with this 4-footer at the 18th at the Robert Trent Jones course, knocks it in. He had a 2-shot lead coming to the hole, makes bogey. That should be enough to win the D-Flight of the Golfweek Amateur Tour for Jim Dean of Ocala, Florida.
All right, Michael BRADHAM now from the Jacksonville chapter. He's got a little touchy putt going down the hill here. Starts outside right, and it curls in the right side, so 2 birdies in a row for Michael BRADHAM. That gets him back to +3. Manning now from the Hilton Head Savannah chapter. Even for the day, +5 for the event. Hit a nice approach in here from just under 100 yards on the short 16th. This one will break a little right to left. Putt is on the way, and Manning makes it and goes to 1 under for the day, 4 over for the tournament, so a nice putt there by Jamie Manning. Par here on 16. He had about 15 feet up the hill, got a little bold with his first one, so he needs to be careful with this one. And he knocks it in nicely. So 4 pars here by this group on number 16. This is for Eagle here, the par 5 18th here at Dolphin Head. Very reachable today. Hole is playing downwind. Jamie has about 25 feet for Eagle here. Looking to see if he can move up just a little bit more. This putt will go the first 7 or 8 feet or so, will be level, and then it'll go down the hill to the hole. So Manning's putt is on the way, and it's going to need a little more giddy up. So that's not the putt he was looking for. He's left himself a good 4 feet now for his birdie. This is for the birdie after hitting the green in 2. Manning puts it in nicely. So he didn't hit the Eagle putt he wanted, but he got himself another birdie and another good tournament for Jamie Manning. Brian QUACKENBUSH now from the Augusta chapter. This is for his Eagle after hitting a beauty in there. Be a nice way to finish up his event. Ball's on the way, and ball is right in the middle of the hole. So Brian QUACKENBUSH with a nice finish. Brian representing the Augusta chapter. Little Eagle here on 18. Joe Jaspers now has just about 3 feet for his birdie here on 18. Had an Eagle putt, ran it just a little by. And Jaspers knocks it in, so the 6-time champion finishes nicely here. Another good event for him, finishes at +3, well inside the money. And now Matt Croder to finish up his birdie, and he does so. So the next to last group, they play this 18th hole pretty well. They all have a good event here at the Golfweek Amateur Tour National Championship. Justin Howard now out of the Michigan East chapter, playing his 3rd here on 18, comes into the hole at +3, having a really good tournament. It's a nice bunker shot. It's going to end up about 7 feet or so left of the hole. So that's what he'll have left for birdie here on 18. And now over to Jeff Wong, the tournament leader, comfortably in the driver's seat here on 18, playing his 3rd. His tee ball almost went in the water here at 18, played his 2nd to here, and Wong plays a nice looking shot out and ends up about 5 feet away here on 18 for birdie, and that's pretty much going to seal this deal. Michael BRADHAM now, the long hitting Michael BRADHAM out of the Jacksonville chapter, to finish up here at 18. Michael's had a very nice week. Drove the ball a little long here on 18. Went into the water, but hit his third to here. And he'll have this for birdie. And it has good line. Does it have the speed? It did have the speed. It just hung out to the left just a bit. So Michael BRADHAM will finish the event at +5. A good week for Michael. Justin Howard now, finishing up here on 18. He's got about 7 feet for birdie. Hit it in the greenside bunker in 2. Up the hill, it did a little bobbling right off the putter head, and I think that affected the way it rolled up there. Nonetheless, Justin will finish up at +3. A very nice week for Justin, representing the Michigan East chapter very nicely. And now the stage is left for Jeff Wong from Bluffton, South Carolina. And he's going to close things out here at Dolphin Head. This is for birdie. 1 under for the day, 5 under for the championship. And Wong knocks it right in the hole. So Jeff Wong finishes at 2 under for the day, 6 under for the championship. And Jeff Wong becomes the first person from the Hilton Head Island Savannah chapter to win the championship flight here in the Golfweek Amateur Tour National Championship.